I want to introduce our first band with Tom Sinnott on drums at the back there. Erik on guitar. Brad Evans on bass. Neil Sinnott on vocals. And your lead singer, Tom Wolstencroft. This is Bill and Davey-O's Rockabilly Boys.
Napoleon Sansregret on guitar.
Well, bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Well, she's the girl with the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the jeans. She's the one that I know. She's the one that loves me so. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean baby. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Yes, bye. Girl that's got that beat. She's the one with the flying feet. She's the one that walks around the store. She's the one that gets more. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean baby. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby love, my baby love, my baby. Yes, my hit now. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean baby. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean baby. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Ha ha! If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue without Peggy. My Peggy Sue, ah-hoo. Oh, well, I love you, girl, yes, I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, oh, how my heart yearns for you, oh, Peggy. My Peggy Sue, ah-hoo. Oh, well, I love you, hell, yes, I love you, Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy Sue, oh, Peggy Sue, oh, pretty Peggy Sue, oh, Peggy. My Peggy Sue, ah-hoo. Oh, well, I love you, hell, and I need you, Peggy Sue. I love you, Peggy Sue, with a love so rare and true. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue, ah-hoo. Oh, well, I love you, pal, and I want you, Peggy Sue. Show me that guitar. Sue, oh Peggy Sue, oh pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue, oh Peggy, my Peggy Sue, oh well I love you Nell and I need you Peggy Sue. I need you Peggy Sue, with her love so rare and true, oh Peggy, my Peggy Sue, oh well I love you Nell and I love you Peggy Sue. Oh well I love you Nell, yes I love you Peggy Sue. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. We both fell sound asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and weep. The moon is over, it's 4 o'clock, and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, little Susie, wake up, little Susie. Well, what are we gonna tell your mama? What are we gonna tell your pop? What are we gonna tell our friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up little Susie, wake up little Susie. Well, I told your mama that you'd be in by 10. Well, Susie, baby, looks like we do again. Wake up little Susie, wake up little Susie. We gotta go home. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. The movie wasn't so hot, it didn't have much of a plot. We fell asleep, our goose is cooked, our reputation shot. Wake up, little Susie, wake up, little Susie. Well, what are we gonna tell your mama? What are we gonna tell your pop? What are we gonna tell our friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up little Susie, wake up little Susie, wake up little Susie. You say you will when you won't. Say you do, baby, when you don't. Let me know, honey, how you feel. I'll tell the truth now, is love real? Well, honey, don't. Honey, don't. Ooh, honey, don't. Oh, honey, don't. Honey, don't. I say you will when you won't. Honey, don't. Well, I love you, baby, and you ought to know. I like the way that you wear your clothes. Everything about you is so doggone sweet. You got that sand all over your feet. Say, well, honey, don't. A little honey, don't. Oh, don't. Oh, honey, don't. I say you will when you won't. Honey, don't. Play that guitar for me. That's right. Bring it down now. Bring it round. Ooh. Honey, don't. On a Saturday night, Sunday morning you don't look right. You've been out painting the town. Honey, been stepping around. Oh, honey, don't. Oh, honey, don't. call me Napoleon, bring it round. Woo! That's right, that's right. Ooh, yeah. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. I say you will when you won't. Honey, don't. This thing called love, I can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get round to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, it cries in a cradle all night. It swings, it jives, it shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. A crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever. She puts me in a cold, cold sweat. I've gotta be cool and relax. Get hip and get on my tracks. Take a backseat and hitchhike. Take a long ride on the motorbike until I'm ready. A crazy little thing called mystery. Gotta be cool, relax, and get hip, and get on my tracks. Take a back seat and hitchhike, and take a long ride on the motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, I can't handle it. This thing called love, I must. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. A crazy little thing called love. A crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Yeah. Little sister, don't you? Oh, little sister, don't you? Oh, little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Oh, well, I dated your big sister. I took her to the show. I went for some candy, a long picture dandy, and they stopped right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Oh, little sister, don't you? Oh, little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Every time I see your sister, well, she's got somebody new. She's mean and she's evil like that little old Paul Weevil. Think I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Oh, little sister, don't you? Oh, little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Well, I from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Oh, little sister, don't you? Oh, little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does?
She must have thought I was a real gun jerk. We got off the train at Old Paso. Our love was so good, Jack, I couldn't let go. Go! Well, and I just couldn't let it go. I get along, creepy little woman, get along. Well, if you hop on your way, get along. Creepy little woman, get along. Well, if you hop on your way with the heat. She's a queen. Went to a dance on Saturday night, all alone where I could hold her tight. She lives on the 20th block uptown. The elevators are broken down, so I walk 1, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 8, 5, 4. Up on 12, don't start to say. 54, I'm ready to crank. Get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. Well, she called me up on the telephone, said, hello, baby, I'm all alone. She said, baby, you're mighty sweet, but I'm in bed with aching feet. This went on for a couple of days, but I could not stay away. So I walked 1, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 8, 5, 4. Up on 12, I'm starting to say, keep on, I'm ready to train. Get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. Yeah, you know I'm too tired. love my baby too much to wait. And all this climbing is getting me down. If I'm a corpse straight over a rail, I walk 1, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 8, 5 more. I'm on 12, I'm starting to say, you keep more, I'm ready to drag. Get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. One more time, Erik. Got a gal with a record machine. When it comes to rocking, she's the queen. Went to a dance on Saturday night, all alone where I could hold her tight. Lives on the 20th floor uptown. The elevators are broken down. So I walk 1, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 8, 5 more. Up on 12, I'm starting to say 15 more. I'm ready to drag you. I can get to the top. I'm too tired to rock. Woo!
Thanks to the dancers.
Well, my baby and me went out last Saturday night. I had my hair piled tight and my baby, she looked so right. Think about that thing, I'll have her back by 2. But her mama don't know what I can get her into. But that's alright, cause we're looking as good as can be. Well, we found a place on the highway that wasn't half bad. I had a whiskey on the rocks and $1 and change for the jukebox. Well, I threw some quarters in that can, but all it played was Disco Man. Come on, baby, baby, let's get out of here right away. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make them scream and shout out. Well, we'll rock, rock, rock and rock. We're gonna rock till we bop. We're gonna rock till we bop. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. There you go, baby. Big dance floor. There's a real square cap looking 1974. Well, he's looking once, he's looking me twice, looks at me again. Well, there's gonna be a fight. We're gonna rock this town, tear this place apart. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make them scream and shout out. Well, we'll rock, rock, rock and rock. We're gonna rock till we bop. We're gonna rock till we bop. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside. One more time for me, Mr. Lee. Inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make them scream and shout out. Well, we'll rock, rock, rock and rock. We're gonna rock till we bop. We're gonna rock. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. One more. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out.
What a great start to the night. Bill and Davey-O's Rockabilly Boys. Let's hear it for these guys. Now, there's a couple of Toms, an Erik, a Neil, a Brad. Brad, maybe you can help me out with this. There's no Bill, there's no Davey. How'd you get the name?
Well, Bill and Dave started HP, so that would be Hewlett-Packard. And since it started out as a Hewlett-Packard band and got invaded by Compugen, it's now, Bill and Dave has been the theme. We were the garage band the first year. Second year, we were Psychedelic Six, but always Bill and Dave's. Yeah. So this year, we're Bill and Davey-O's because we're the Rockabilly Boys. They told me it was the Hillbilly Boys, so I grew a beard.
Well, you did a great job. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, guys. But now it's time for you guys to vote and also for our celebrity judges to judge. And I want to introduce these guys. They don't really need introduction to anybody in music or in Manitoba for that matter, but I will do it anyway, just in case, starting with my buddy Chris Burke-Gaffney, who is a returning judge, first of all, here. But in terms of Chris's attributes, Hal wrote about 14 pages here, but I'll just kind of paraphrase for you, just a reminder. Of course, with the Pumps, with Orphan, with Orphan's top 10 single, Miracle, with his artist development company, with his touring and world-renowned talent, not only as a musician, as a producer, as a writer, but now as an artist developer. He was the big wheel behind Chantal Kreviazuk, maybe you've heard her name, and multiple other up-and-coming artists as well. Many of his songs have also been used for movies, television, and all sorts of other stuff. I could go on and on and on. I could just sum it up by saying this. Kanye has nothing on my buddy Chris, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Burke-Gaffney. Chris, what'd you think?
Thanks, Tom. Is this thing on? All right. Okay. Well, thanks for that intro, Tom. That was really good. I appreciate that. And you actually have iconic status here in Winnipeg, if anybody does. But all right, Bill and Davey-O's Rockabilly Boys. You guys are awesome. From the first vocal harmony, when you started off, I was like, holy shit, these guys are pretty together, paying attention to detail. And your set just got more energy all the time, right to the end. Brought up people dancing, everything. I don't know who the ringer is on the drums, but it looks a little bit, somebody's son, right? Very good on the drums. Awesome on the drums. And that, that wasn't me. That was Kinsman's kid who did that. No. And what else can I say? You guys are great, and I really enjoyed the set. And those rockabilly songs are hard to play. Those kind of grooves, they, up-tempo, shuffly kind of things, whatever they are. So good on you. My only criticism is because it is a rockabilly thing, I would have liked to seen tighter pants and maybe some more Brill cream. And you guys could have bored Hal's jacket maybe or something like that. But really enjoyed the set, guys.
Thanks, Chris. Our next judge, again, like Chris, needs no introduction around these parts or anywhere in Canada. Murray Pulver is a new judge this year. Thanks for joining us, Murray. We really appreciate it.
Good to be here.
Murray, of course, an accomplished award-winning musician, well known for Doc Walker, but many different things over the years in the music business, including numerous local, international acts, countless recording sessions, contracts, scoring music for national television, songwriters who seek Murray out all the time, text him, call him, email him. Murray, work with me, please. The 2009 CCMA Producer of the Year for his work with Canada's Tara Oram and Chasing the Sun. He's been nominated twice for Producer of the Year, Western Canadian Music Awards. I could go on and on and on, but Murray, take it from here. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Hey, thanks, Tom. It's great to be here. You guys are an amazing start to the show, and you had the unenviable position of being number one. And it was infectious. I don't know. I loved what you guys did. The 50s vibe was amazing, and the rhythm section was killing it. And what I loved, like Chris said, was the vocals right off the top, just like right in the face. It's like, oh man, these guys got guts, and it sounded amazing. And the guitar tones were, like 50s appropriate too. It was very cool. Great playing, everybody. Loved it.
Thanks, Murray. And our third judge this evening is Jay Bodner. Now, Jay graciously jumped in here at the last minute to replace Vince Fontaine, who had to go to town. And Jay, we're happy to have you here with us.
He went to court.
Oh, it was a court.
Vince has a court date today.
I was trying to do the, diplomatically responsible thing.
It's okay.
Okay. As a matter of fact, Jay may be here next year as well, depending on how that court thing works out.
This is true.
Anyway, since 1998, Jay has been the lead singer, guitar player, and co-writer with Eagle and Hawk. You know them not only because of the great music, but all the awards. Every time there's an award show, Eagle and Hawk walks away with about 18 pounds of trophies. Is that not true?
Well, we just enter the contest. Nobody else will enter.
Anyway, it looks like I hear that you're also a great defenseman. You play with Chris at the Juno Cup.
Yes,
right?
yes. I am a superb defenseman, actually.
And that's in Hamilton this year. That's coming up shortly at the Juno Awards. But also, you're going down to New Orleans as well in April, I understand.
Yes, we are. Back for a repeat performance at the New Orleans Jazz Fest. Somehow we got booked again.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations for that. And welcome Jay Bodner to the judging panel as well.
Thank you. I just want to say, first, your logo was what brought me in. I thought, if I haven't even seen anyone else's logo, or if they even have a logo, but if this was a logo contest, you guys win hands down. That logo said to me, these guys will fix your car, but you better not haggle over the price. You just pay what they say and get out of here alive. I just have to say, echo what Murray and Chris said. Right out of the gate, the vocals were stellar, you guys. It's, right? Killer vocals. And I was kind of joking with Napoleon before you guys went on that he was talking about last year, and he said you guys played like 18 songs in 25 minutes, so I was thinking you're like the Ramones of the rockabilly scene here. But I think, and further what these boys said, maybe next year some like cool nicknames like Slick or Razor. But I just wanted, did you guys have fun doing this? You guys look like you had fun. You had people dancing. You had this ringer dancer. This guy was out of this world right here. You're clearly a hit with the ladies. You packed the floor right away. You look good. You sounded great. Kudos to you guys. You guys were awesome.
All right. Thanks so much, Jay, Murray, and Chris. And once again, let's hear it for Bill and Davey-O's Rockabilly Boys.